Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então que é mais um episódio de NBA 2K22. Vamos então continuar aqui a jogar jogos da nossa carreira na nossa nova equipa, os Phoenix Suns. Depois do último episódio que segui aqui no canal, eu joguei para aí, sei lá, uns 7 ou 8 jogos em off, tá? Para o tempo ir passando, para não ficarmos sempre presos numa só temporada como aconteceu na temporada passada, tá? E enfim, hoje vamos então continuar. Parece que o Coach G quer falar connosco para sobre enfim, objetivos de rebound. Não sei se é mesmo obrigatório esta quest, é uma quest secundária, nós já vamos ver. Se for secundária o jogo não nos deixa avançar. Deixou, portanto, calculo que seja algo secundário. A nossa equipa teve 6 derrotas seguidas, não, enfim, tivemos muito a mal. Agora voltámos recentemente às vitórias. Eu fiz 8 jogos, 6 derrotas, 2 vitórias. Enfim, vamos ver como é que corre hoje.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP outside. Crowder finds Ayton to the middle. And MP with the basket on the assist by Ayton.
Well, this is a multi-skilled big man. DeAndre Ayton's passing better than you think it is.
Lee passes to Bay.
Opa, esbarre sempre com alguém, meu. Sempre.
And the rejection by Ayton. MP outside. Down low, Ayton. It's good. And he makes
Boa, maluco.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Up top, Bay, covered by MP. Bucket is good. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's MP. Bay pulls it in. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Lee. Crowder against Stewart. Shoots over Crowder. Stewart misses. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn. MP finds Crowder. Back to MP. And he could not get...
Nossa, o que é isto, meu?
In for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he's good on the second.
A ver que não acertava um. Vai lá, vai.
Now about 2
Estava difícil.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story.
Boa.
He's taking those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Lee after the made shot from MP. To the inside. To the left side wing. Passes to Bay. Just 5 to shoot. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a...
Ah, sozinho, meu. Não podes... É, pá, você não podes falhar isso, mano.
Now the pass to Bay. Pistons passing it around. Here's Carter. That one falls.
Ganha o rebound, meu. E esse aqui faz aquela porcaria, mano. Como é que é possível? Oh, meu. Ih, cena mais otária, meu.
Pistons shooting at 50% in a decent group. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7-foot wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Detroit, Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Lee in at the 1 spot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Lee, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Booker left side. And trying for the go-ahead basket.
Falha as bolas todas, meu. Como é que é possível? Falha tudo, meu. Sempre sozinho, mano.
Sweet little floater.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2.
Calma.
Fades and shoots. That's...
Vá lá, Ed. Não faças isso, tu vais falhar. Vá lá que conseguiu.
Lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, just
Stewart. Defensive foul. Number 14. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Sinceramente.
Stewart.
Este tipo está-me a dar muito trabalho, meu. Muito trabalho.
Have come off assists.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bays checked in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Evans in for Diallo. Now, here's MP. Ayton dishes to MP.
Salta, meu! Meu!
Finish harder than that.
Acabou, mano! Dá tempo para fazer o sexto, meu! Ao tempo que eu estava a clicar pelo insistar, mano! Como é que é possível?
Pass to Carter. Oh, and he blocks it
Isso.
Wow. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Calma.
Well, MP in the last matchup
Boa.
really contributed. He finished with 14 points. It seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give
Passa!
for continuing to.
Tanto tempo, man.
They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
They now take...
Boa!
And that's now 9 points for MP.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
2 minutes.
MP against Bay. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And he makes good on the way.
Boa!
Now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Lee kicks to Bay. Pass to Evans. Poke loose and stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Ball finds MP. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lee passes to Stewart. Bay with it. Defended by Paul. Back to Evans. Driving in. And he gets the whistle.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal.
Ok, estamos a vencer, felizmente.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 30, the Suns 37.
First half, he has been been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides into the four.
Vai lá, vai.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find.
Faz barra com toda a gente, mano. Ei, a sério.
MP kicks to Paul. Ayton inside. Carter on him. MP.
Calma, deixa-me entrar. Passa. Isso.
Rebounded by the Pistons.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Ai, mãe. Nosso personagem é muito ruim. Fogo, a sério.
Stewart with the screen on Booker. Takes it inside. And they recover it. Carter kicks to Lee. Stewart, a screen for Lee. It's good. Lee's got his first points.
É, pá, a sério. Ninguém sabe defender, meu. Neste clube. Ninguém sabe defender nesta equipa, mano.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offense.
Calma.
You've got to want to work.
And Ayton.
Isso. Boa, boa, boa.
And the Suns lead by 4.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Here's the pass to Stewart.
Não deixe. Passas falta, pá. Ele estava mesmo em cima do tempo, meu. Oh, pá. Oh, caraças, pá. Já saímos também. Fogo, vai lá, vai.
Substitution. Phoenix. Time out. Give him a hand fake. Your Pistons.
And so here's Phoenix. A 2-point game. Jang dishes to MP. Curry with it. Diallo's there. Payne finds MP. Good ball movement here by the Suns. To the paint. And Grant sends it back.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Missed.
At the end of the third quarter, with the score, your
Guys don't have
Pistons
the guts to close this game out.
coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
Fourth quarter gets underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Lee. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Grant in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now to take the lead. That one misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. MP passes to Payne. Shoots over Grant. Payne can't hit.
Faz isso, pá.
Coming off game from him offensively.
Driving to the basket. And it's all evened up.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
MP finds Sharge. Back to MP. Curry passes to Jang. Shoots over Nurkic. Jang, no luck.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
No good from Grant. Sun shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Feeds it to Payne. And Grant sends it back. And they're able to recover.
Pistons by Kelly.
Lá.
The Free throw. And guys, what do you think about
Como é que é possível?
what we've seen so far for the Suns?
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
O que aconteceu, meu?
Oh, the
O que
game.
aconteceu?
Here is Carter. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. There's Lee with the 3.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
Ayton, good in the...
Boa, maluco.
MP's got 3 assists tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Evans kicks to Stewart. Back to Evans. That shot, no good. Some
Olha, olha, olha.
from Ayton. In.
Isso. Bem jogado.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Evans, a screen on Paul. Pass to Carter. And they get it. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Crowder, but
Bem jogado. Bem jogado. Joga-se muito agora.
Phoenix lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Into the lane. And
Ai, maluco.
Crowder, no.
Dead. Crowd. Detroit. Hey fans, who wants some free tea? Make some. All right. Look who's coming onto the court
Carter looking around. Back to Lee.
for your distance dancer.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Good work defensively by Crowder.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, good. A nice
Boa.
assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Lee against Paul. Inside, here's Carter. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Phoenix leading by 13. Passes it to Ayton. Over Stewart. And it's Ayton missing. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Suns.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. All finds MP. Carter pulls it in. Now here's Bennett.
Sim. Damos bom jogo.
Thank you everyone for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time.
20 pontos, 3 assistências, penso eu.
See you next time.
Bom jogo.
Johnny boy, what's up, man?
Passa, meu.
play defense. I'm
Mas eu
reminded
te fiz jogar a defesa.
Nick
Lembro-me de alguns daquelas equipas dos anos 90 dos Knicks. O que é que... Eu sinto-me, digamos que, satisfeito.
Man, respect. I loved Oakley, and toughness is. You have to be physically tough to play in this league.
Ele está a dizer que orgulha-se de ser, digamos que, duro, mentalmente, fisicamente.
Toxic masculinity where we're never allowed to feel vulnerable as a man, never allowed to show your feelings. So when I say that toughness is important, I don't want young men especially to get the wrong idea. Be tough when you need to be, and toughness isn't the end all be all. Find balance in your life and don't be afraid to let people in.
Well said. Very poetic, MP. Hey, thanks so much.
Absolutely, thank you.
Okay. Ele disse, eu não quero que as pessoas, os mais novos, percebam mal. Quando eu digo ser duro é importante, é duro nos momentos certos, não precisas ser sempre duro. Tens de encontrar o balanço na tua vida, tens de deixar pessoas entrarem na tua vida. E enfim, começou para ali a falar de um discurso um pouco esquisito, assim para o pessoal mais novo, não é? Obviamente. Fizemos um grande jogo, felizmente. E vamos continuar. Vamos fazer mais um. Vamos só ver aqui os atributos. Como é que está? Temos 3.000 pontos. Vou guardar um pouquinho ainda. Temos 0, 0, 0, 0. Não temos nenhum badge. Ok, portanto vamos continuar a jogar. Bora lá. Contra os Golden State Warriors. Vamos a isto.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And grant both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Back to MP. To the right side, Ayton finds Crowder. Here's Ayton, guarded by Wiseman. Clock at 6, down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Pass to Wiseman, and here is Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Over MP. Off the left rim and out. Booker, pass to MP. Inside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Here's Green. Unable to get that one. Booker with the defensive effort. To the middle. Wiseman with a steal.
Ah, como assim, meu?
Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Wiggins for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work.
Vai. Isso.
I saw the box score of that game the next day and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Curry passes to Wiseman. It's Wiggins on the wing. And he lays it up and in. Wiggins has got his second basket.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
To the wing, right side, to the paint. Stolen by Wiggins.
Ah, passa bem a bola, meu.
On the wing, Curry. Thompson with it. Green in the post. Booker defending.
Tentei, meu. Saltei com ele e tudo. O que é que eu posso fazer? Pô, vai lá, vai.
2 of 4 so far. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's
Boa.
seen in Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
To the inside, it's stolen by Green. Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. It's Wiggins on the wing. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And here's Crowder from the arc. He's off on that.
Se tu vais tentar fazer um triplo, meu, é melhor que tu tenhas certeza que vais conseguir fazer, meu. É melhor que tenhas a certeza, mano.
But let it slip away is frustrating.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time
Este grandalhão, pá.
ran into a tough opponent.
Oh, grandalhão, pá.
Now here's MP. A 20-point game for him in the win against Detroit. And the Suns miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wiseman, a screen on Aiden. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre.
Grandalhão, pá.
It's his first foul of the game.
Ah, sério, mano. Grandalhões, pá. Oh, meu.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Good work out there, coach.
Timeout for Golden State. Give them a hand, fans. Your son's Dancers Dance Team.
Now here's Reed. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Wiggins finds Reed. Knocked loose. Paul with a steal.
Boing.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Inside, it's Šarić at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, pá, ele está debaixo do cesto, eu clico pelo... Oh, pá. Eu passo-me com isto, meu, a sério.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And Phoenix has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 8 passes to MP. This is again.
Opa, que tipo tão ruim, meu. Que tipo tão ruim, mano. Tu és muito ruim, caraças, pá.
Wiggins for 3.
Fogo, meu. Que tipo ruim, meu. Debaixo do cesto não é capaz de fazer uma porcaria, meu. De um cesto, mano.
Pass to MP. Now here's Ayton. Defended by Portis. Back to MP. And that one goes.
Fogo, mano. Debaixo do cesto não consegue fazer uma porcaria de um cesto, mano.
And the total package he is. Nice pass there.
Sempre a mesma coisa, meu.
Here's Wiggins. Now here's Green. Portis' screen. And it's Green missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Šarić. Now MP. Outside Paul. Here's MP. The Warriors pull it in.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Wiggins passes to Portis. Second shot opportunity. And that one good. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's Teacher Bonanza.
Biyombo.
Warriors substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Suns.
Bora lá para a terceira parte. Fogo a sério, meu. O homem é tão ruim, meu. É tão ruim. Não é capaz de fazer cestos debaixo do cesto, meu. Impossível. Como?
Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
Well, they have a soft touch.
Sério, meu. Perco a vontade toda de jogar, mano.
Crowder, pass to MP. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Fogo, meu.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your side.
You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Curry hits the front of the rim and out. The Suns leading.
Nossa, meu. Olha aí.
Pass to Paul. Crowder outside. And here's MP. Outside Booker. And here's MP. Guarded by Wiseman. MP shot is off.
Despite the defense,
Boa.
challenges at the
Aquele grandalhão é impossível, meu. É impossível alguém saltar com ele ali. Um tipo pequeno, como nós. É impossível.
Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He scored 20 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Hey, he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
It's nice
Ai, ai.
settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside. Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties.
Não marcam. Opa! Fogo, meu.
Screens, pick and rolls, and he
Esquece lá. Já nem vou tentar fazer cestos, meu. Neste jogo, não vale a pena. Parece que quando não lhe apetece, não é cesto. Pronto, o jogo parece que tem uma coisa que tipo, não apetece que é cesto, não é. Não lhe apetece que é cesto, meu. Fogo, meu. Já nem vou tentar fazer cestos, mano. Tentar encontrar pessoal aqui. É mais forte do que eu.
MP shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't.
Debaixo do cesto, meu.
Spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set.
Fogo, mano. Que nervos que este boneco me dá, meu. Como é que é possível? Fogo, não me metas mais a jogar, meu. Não me metas mais a jogar, mano. Por favor, não me metas mais a jogar. Por amor de Deus, meu. Coisa mais otária, meu. Parece que o jogo embirra, mano. E diz assim, agora não vais fazer mais cesto nenhum. Já fizeste muitos pontos. Acabou.
Finds Wiggins. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Payne, pass to MP. The rebound by Moody.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to...
Oh, man!
Oh!
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Pass to Biyombo. Now here's MP. Outside Payne. Back to MP. And here's Saric for three. What a play!
Boa.
With the score, your son.
Não vale a pena, mano. Já nem vou tentar. Fogo, a sério, mano. É demais, mano. É demais. Sei lá, ele falhou para aí já 10 cestos debaixo da porcaria do cesto, meu. Não dá, mano. Fogo. Olha lá. Tipo mais ruim, mano. Como é que é possível? Ruim para caraças, meu.
5 on the clock. Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Ayton passes to Crowder. Here's MP. Ooh, Rejected by Wiseman.
E ataque o grandalhão.
Swatting that one away.
Pass to Curry.
E estar aqui aquele grandalhão. Fogo, meu. A sério, meu.
Thompson.
Passo-me completamente com este jogo.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his fifth.
Estes homens tudo o que fazem é sexto. Tudo, é tudo sexto.
Every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking.
Porque ele não falhava, por pouco não falhava. Fogo, a sério, meu. O que é que se passa hoje com o jogo, meu? Hoje não. Neste jogo propriamente dito. Tá louco ou quê, meu?
Thompson outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Mas fazem triplos de todo lado, toda a maneira e feitiço, todo lado, meu.
Remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
MP, the pass to Aiden.
Passe.
Here's Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. Now Aiden, guarded by Wiseman. Here's MP. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Sozinho. Meu.
Right now, just gift wrapping points.
Blocked! And they'll get another chance. And there's Thompson.
Já desisti, eu já desisti. Já desisti deste jogo.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Yep, that one goes.
Já desisti. Este sexto que é mais difícil, ele marca, os outros não marcam. Pô, esquece, mano. Deste jogo já desisti, até porque já estamos a levar 53, mano.
Inside, here's MP, and that's out of bounds.
Aquele grandalhão, meu, ouve, a sério, meu. Leva uma bolacha na cara, mano.
A little over 2.5 minutes here in the fourth.
Passo-me completamente, vai.
MP,
Não vai.
6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Curry.
Termina o jogo, por favor, porque eu estou farto já deste jogo. Este jogo está a ser demais. Vai lá, vai. Eles fazem triplos, tipo como quem come chocolate.
Crowder outside. Outside Booker. Back to MP. He can't hit that.
Falhou outra vez, falhou. Enfim, falhou. Debaixo do cesto falhou. Dizer o quê? Não vou dizer nada, meu. Esquece. Vou-me lixar já. Fogo, meu. Que ruim, meu. Que tipo mais ruim. Que ruim. Eu já devia ter pago uns 40 pontos neste jogo, meu. Fogo. Sinceramente. Debaixo do cesto.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Wiseman finds Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pass to Wiseman.
Possível, meu.
Now Curry. There's the 3. Another 3 for
Ora, deu. O Stephen Curry, cada vez que quiser, ora, é sexto. Tiraste-me. Por favor, diz-me que me tiraste. Não me tiraste. Fogo, a sério.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Acaba isso, meu.
Their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Enganei-me no botão.
Against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the
Exagerei.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Andrew Wiggins.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Here's Reed. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. About 7 seconds separating the
Passe horrível. Enfim.
pass to Kuminga.
É o que eu estava a dizer. Tira-me do jogo, mano. Por favor, tira-me do jogo, mano. Ah, também já está a acabar.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Ah, nem vale a pena.
Now Wiggins to the left wing. Here's Moody, shoots over Curry, and a
Faz falta. Ei.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Moses Moody.
And he's good on the second. A deep three from MP. And not sure what he was thinking there.
Ah, pensar que o tempo está a acabar, meu.
And so it's the Warriors.
Enfim. Este segundo jogo esquece, meu. Eu fiquei completamente frustrado e tira uma vontade de jogar, meu. A sério, o homem falha tudo debaixo do cesto, meu. Falha debaixo do cesto. O homem era para ter ao fim deste jogo alguns, sem mentira nenhuma, a quantidade de pontos que nós falhámos debaixo do cesto. Era para ter pelo menos uns 30 pontos, mano. À vontade. Fogo, meu. Nunca houve um jogo em que nós falhássemos tanto ponto, meu. Impressionante. Coisa horrível, meu. Enfim, pessoal, vou ficar por aqui, tá? Espero que tenham gostado. Este último jogo, horrível, horrível a todos os níveis. Perdemos, não jogámos grande coisa. O nosso player então falhou tanto ponto. Enfim, não quero mais pensar nisso. O primeiro correu bem, fizemos 20 pontos, a nossa equipa ganhou, ganhamos bem. Enfim. Pessoal, deixem o like. A minha relação com este jogo, desculpa lá antes de terminar. A minha relação com este jogo é amor-ódio. Adoro. E quando as coisas começam a correr assim, odeio. Pessoal, deixem o likezinho. Se por acaso são nós por aqui, inscrevam-se no canal. Saem 2 vídeos novos por vezes 3 todos os dias. Temos muitas séries, muitos gameplays. Ativem também o sininho com o duplo clique para receberem notificações cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Fiquem bem, amigos, e até à próxima.